Hi, and welcome to the English Magnet. Today's video, past simple regular verbs made easy. By the way, a link to some free material to practice by yourselves can be found in the description below. Alright, let's jump right into it. Let's start with the basics. The past simple tense helps us talk about things that happened in the past, such as telling a story or talking about your day, for instance. Please note that the endings are all the same in the past simple, meaning I, you, he, she, it, we, and they all share the same ending. So you only need to memorize one form for each verb, except for the verb to be, which yields was and were. In this video, we're going to focus on regular verbs, which follow some simple rules. So rule number 1, most verbs just add ed to the base form. That's true for thousands of verbs, many common ones, but also unusual ones. So when you encounter a new verb, there's a decent chance that it will follow this rule. Clean plus ed. Cleaned. He cleaned his room yesterday. Skyrocket plus ed. Skyrocketed. Last week, the price of gasoline skyrocketed. Rule number 2. When the base verb ends with e, we add only a d. Dance plus d. Danced. Elaine danced like nobody was looking at her last night. Smile plus d. Smiled. The kids smiled all day at the zoo. Rule number 3. If your verb ends with a vowel followed by a consonant, double the final consonant, then add ed. Quick tip. Many of these verbs are only one syllable long. Stop plus p plus ed. Stopped. 2 years ago, he stopped going to the park. Grab plus b plus ed. Grabbed. I grabbed my lunch this morning. Rule number 4. Keep an eye out for verbs that end in y. Look at the letter before the y. If it's a vowel, follow rule number 1, plus ed. If it's a consonant, bye-bye y and add ied. Play plus ed. Played. Vowel before y. She played outside yesterday. Enjoy plus ed. Enjoyed. Vowel before y. James enjoyed his vacation. Try. Bye-bye y plus ied. Tried. Consonant before y. You tried very hard. We are proud of you. Study. Bye-bye y plus ied. Studied. Consonant before y. My neighbor studied all night. Let's quickly look at some exceptions. Case number 1. For verbs ending with c, add ked. Mimic plus ked. Mimicked. The parrot perfectly mimicked my voice. Case number 2. Verbs ending in w and x never double the final consonant, so they follow rule number 1, plus ed. Mix plus ed. Mixed. The chef mixed up salt and sugar. The cake tasted terrible. Focus on the 4 rules to have a broad understanding on adding ed to verbs. The special cases are just to give you an extra edge. And if you're in the mood, be sure to watch more of our videos.